done. Terms and names explain the significance of joint stock company, charter, Jamestown, John Smith, indentured servant, House of Burgesses, and Bacon's Rebellion. Using graphics, using a series of events chain to review events that led to the founding of Jamestown, Event 1, Event 2, Event 3. What were reasons England wanted colonies in America? And then the last event being the founding of Jamestown. So, we also have some questions here. Why did the first English settlement at Roanoke fail? And how did the English finance their colonies after 1606? And what was the outcome of Bacon's Rebellion? So again, I like to start backwards, so let's do the main ideas first. 3C. What was the outcome of Bacon's Rebellion? Now, Bacon's Rebellion is very crucial to understand. So the king appointed a new governor, and the House of Burgesses passed laws to prevent a royal governor from assuming too much power, which is a step toward self-government. So, key words in this answer are going to be self-government and also the House of Burgesses. And then we will connect the dots. So, let's move on to 3B. In 3B, we have how did the English colonies finance their colonies after 1606? And finance means to raise money or cash. So after the year 1606, they were able to finance it by forming these joint stock companies. So the joint stock companies is what allowed different individuals or people to take a piece of ownership and invest in the colonies. So again, the joint stock companies are what financed these colonies after 1606. So let's just move that over here, joint stock company. Now the main ideas. Why did the first English settlement at Roanoke fail? So basically it was poorly planned. And when you have no plan, it does make it very difficult for you to survive. So the poorly planned settlers and them running out of supplies, so they ran out of supplies, running out of supplies. Oops, getting a little messy here. And the third being that the Spanish Armada played a role in delaying those supplies from returning in a timely fashion. So the Spanish Armada definitely was a factor in delaying, and that key word is delaying those supplies, delayed supplies, the delivery. So it's a little messy, and I hope you can understand that, but let's move on to the event chain. Now, in Event 1, we know that England and Spain were rivals. So we're going to write that England and Spain were rivals. And we're all leading up to the last event, which is the founding of Jamestown. So England and Spain are political rivals. And in Event 2, we learn in the last chapter that the Spanish Armada is defeated by the English. Sir Francis Drake becoming very famous for this defeat. So Spanish Armada is defeated in 1588. And Event 3 now is the fact that now England, or the English, want to get involved and compete and to trade. So they want to increase the colonies' ability to trade, wanted colonies to trade. So This is what led to the founding of Jamestown. And because England wanted colonies for religious purposes, as a market and as a source for raw materials, going back to this idea of mercantilism, which was a term and name in the last section. So again, do take the time to go over these words: charter, Jamestown, John Smith, indentured servant, House of Burgesses, excuse me, and Bacon's Rebellion. And again, I want to thank you and enjoy the rest of your day.